My group over here, please come near me. Does the microphone work? Yes. Can you hear me in the background? Perfect. Are we tired? No? Excellent. So we continue. So we are at the Louvre Museum and we just see the painting of La Gioconda. But this one I am going to show you is more interesting and less crowded from my point of view. Here it is, the raft of the Medusa. This oil painting was created between 1818 and 1819 by the French Romantic painting Theodore Géricault. Very good French. It was completed when the artist was 27 and became a symbol of the French Romanticism, with measurements of 491 to 716 centimeters. This painting represents the exact moment of the aftermath of the wreck of the French frigate Méduse, which ran aground off the coast of Senegal in 1816. The painting shows a group of men stranded here in a makeshift raft, poorly constructed and lacked of provisions, and the survivors here were left to drift in the ocean for 13 years, facing starvation, dehydration, and cannibalism. Yeah, cannibalism. They eat each other. Some of whom here were poorly dead or dying, and the others 15 survivors are trying desperately to attract the attention of a little shadow of a boat in the horizon. This painting is known by its power and dramatic deception of human suffering and survival, as it as well as its political and social commentary on the corruption and incompen- incompetence of the French government handling the Medusa disaster. The painting is notable for its realism and the use of dramatic lighting and its monumental scale, which creates a sense of overwhelming despair and tragedy. Very realistic. The painting was considered a masterpiece in this period and is now here in the Louvre Museum. Jerry Cole, before painting this final version, took extensive research and painted many preparatory drafts just for assure the reality of the painting over here we are seeing. He interviewed two of the survivors of the ship and constructed a real model of the raft, a real model, and also visited morgues and hospitals just to see corpses by the first hand with its colors and textures of the flesh. What a pleasant evenings, Jericho, you must have spent. I would not change for anything. Well, continuing with the painting, Jericho was truly seeking controversy with this, and he found it. When the paint was first exposed at the 1819 Paris Salon, he attracted towards the painting praise and condemnation are equal, launching his career by using a subject that generated public interest and at France, but also in an international scale. It is representing, apart from the subject and the dramatic presentation, a break from the previous neoclassical school and making an impact on different artists in the next generations as Eugene Delacroix or Gustave Courbet. The composition of the painting is based upon two pyramidal structures, as we see one here in the perimeter of the large mast, and then a second one here in this rope or hand handkerchief in the right, forming which is base is the dead and the dying figures in the foreground, in where the survivors emerge to claim the attention of the ship over here. J. Cole's palette, the colors of the painting are very descriptive and composed, use palette tones for the flesh, for the human flesh, and the clouds over here at the top. But the most important pigments used in this painting were ochres and brown pigments, as use the somber to represent the tragedy and the pain of that moment. And also, what did you see about the sea? What did you realize exactly? Instead of using a normal color blue for the sea to represent a normal sea, a calm sea, we are seeing a tone dark greens to which not make contracts on the raft, and for the area of the rescuers over there in the painting we are seeing a bright light that shines to provide illumination to all this thing of brown to represent the hope of the rescued seeking the imminent saving. Also, we are seeing many details in the raft, such as the ropes, the sail, the hands and the ropes of the corpse, and also we are seeing many figures here in the painting. An anecdote of the painting: this represents real, as I said before, and it is claimed that the government of France in that time, which was the monarchy of Louis 16, no 16, no 18. Thank you. It's very controversial for its moment, as we say, and establish a point from the next generation. So if we just finish, please continue over here, pass to the next